average smoker smokes one cigar a week.
Really?
That's the average. You don't see people smoke. I smoke more than one because I'm in the business and I love cigars. But a lot of people buy one cigar a week and smoke one cigar. That's it. And also, the tobacco shop, only adult people can go in. We don't sell to minor people. We are very educated, consumer. You see, we go to a restaurant now. You can also smoke in a restaurant, but if we have the pleasure to go to a restaurant and smoke a cigar, I always ask the people, "You mind if I light this?" They say, "I prefer no. I don't light it." Cigarette people have to light it.
Right.
We're not in that particular thing.
Now, you were born in Cuba, right?
Yes, I did.
So what do you think of the current administration opening up a little bit and allowing family visits? And do you think that that's going to lead to a total opening? And how do you think that might impact your business?
I think the administration is getting close to that, and I speak my personal opinion. We've been with the embargo for almost 50 years. It hasn't done anything. Nothing at all, because every nation deal with Cuba except the United States, and we're only 90 miles away from them. I think if the embargo open up, definitely the Cuban cigar will arrive in the United States, but they don't have the quantity to supply the United States.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
They need to prepare the country for the big event. They won't cut Europe on cigars,
right?
But they know the U.S. market is big and it's close,
right?
I think eventually we're going to see the Cuban cigar coming, and it's going to be high price. It won't be a $6 cigar. It's going to be $15, $20, $30. But we'll see what happens.
Do you think it'll be enough excitement if it happens to create another boom?
Well, it will be exciting. A lot of people are waiting to see the Cuban cigar coming to the U.S. Let me tell you, I used to live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and the first time I went to Albuquerque, I bought a 6-pack of Coors beer. Because we cannot buy in the East Coast.
Right.
I was drinking Coors, man. I live now in the Coors country. After 4 weeks, I didn't buy any more Coors because I got it.
Yeah.
So when they open up the market in Coors for the East Coast, people were getting in and buy the Coors. What happened?
Yeah, that happened.
They don't buy anymore.
Yeah.
So when you have something you can get, you want it. When you can get it every day, forget about it.
Right.
And you go back to your own cigar. We make good cigar in Dominican Republic. We make good cigar in Nicaragua and Honduras. We make excellent cigar. You get a box of Cuban cigar, and I have friends who got box of Cuban cigar. I don't know from where they got it, but they got it.
Right.
And they give me one, and it's not the quality there. I mean, the burning is terrible. You gotta light it all the time, and then you pay $30. But it's a Cuban cigar. It's famous, tradition. It's the country all the seeds coming from,
Right.
So, but we have extremely good cigar in Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, and Honduras. We prove it. We prove it.
Do you think that if Cuba does open up, that they'll make some of that leaf available for you to be able to use in your own blends?
They don't.
And are you excited about that prospect?
They don't have the leaf. I understand that they are buying some leaf from Nicaragua and Honduras. I cannot confirm that.
Okay.
But because of the situation, the economy situation in Cuba is real bad.
Oh yeah.
They don't have the money to buy fertilizer and things like that, and they do have the money to buy. They give it to the guy in the field. They use part of the fertilizer for the cigar and part for their own crop because they need it to grow beans and potatoes. So that's what the cigar sometimes doesn't have the quality. And I understand you gotta go there, because we have the idea that you live very well in Cuba because we see the pictures of the hotel, the National Hotel, or the Melia. Of course, you go there, you have everything. But if you're coming out of the hotel, I don't know when the last time a Cuban saw a lobster tail. They don't know how they look like.
Wow.
Because they haven't seen that in a long time. Even if you go fishing, you got to be prohibited. So that's the way Cuba is right now. You got a book, and when they sell meat, it's 4 ounces a month. When you get it, everything's by the book. Everything is
everything's accounted for.
Libretica.
All right. Well, what kind of vibe are you getting from the show in terms of just,
Well, I think the retailers like this show has been pretty light at the beginning. Now I can see more people. And next year we're going to do it in New Orleans again.
Yeah.
And I heard the following year it's going to be Vegas.
Right.
And I also heard, it's no confirmed, that they're working with Orlando, Florida.
That would be good.
Okay,
See,
they got to come out with some special permit, like 5 days permit in Orlando. They need the revenue. And you know, we can pack. Orlando will be the best show.
I agree.
In the nation, the best. We can get there more than 1,200 retailers. That's multiplied by 10,000 people spending money, heavy money.
Right.
So I certainly hope that people realize that they got to come out with 5 days for the show. I mean, that's not a big deal. So I hope they understand that.